It's me, the Diva, here with the Diva Diaries. Excuse my thumb. It broke. I tried to fix it. It broke again. It is what it is. The truth is, 3 of my nails broke, but I was able to just glue them on real quick before this video because I was like, I need to do a video. I haven't done one since before Ashley's Bachelorette this month, and so I'm like way behind. As you can see, my money's all over the place because these are actually 2 different withdrawals from 2 different weeks. Excuse me. And I've been really just taking cash straight out of this without, I've been budgeting, but I just haven't been doing my due diligence as I should. So let's go ahead and take the change out first to give to Miss Piggy. Oh, and I have to get the video up for y'all for making like these cash envelopes because I had to redo some of them because I realized some mistakes that I made the first go around. So the envelope started deteriorating. So I made some more and I gifted one of my best friends some from her birthday. So I still need to put that video up. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put these in Miss Piggy. And Miss Piggy is really getting full, y'all. Like, I gotta stop playing and just go ahead. Oh yeah, she's heavy. I can actually, I don't know if you could, yeah, you can see the coins are starting to come up to the top. So we gotta take Miss Piggy through. I emptied out this. This is my Diva deposits, or AKA my bank bag. So zip her back up. And yeah, so how is everyone doing? I have been all over the place running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but typical me. I need to learn to stop overextending myself. But I am back from the Bachelorette trip. That was a really good time. Ashley, if you're new to the channel, Ashley on a Budget is my best friend, and she is getting married, and I am a bridesmaid in her wedding. So we went to the Bahamas on a cruise for, I think it was 5 or 6 days as a bachelor's. We called it the Batch trip because it was her bachelorette and it was her fiance's bachelor's trip, and they did it together, which I've noticed over the past, maybe 3 or 4 years, that all the weddings that I've been a part of for the past 3 to 4 years, they've done joint bachelorette trips. So I'm curious in the comments below, did you do that, or would you do that if you are married or planning to get married? Would you do a joint trip like that? Me personally, I don't know, because in my mind, I'm like, I want to be outside acting bad one last time, like not in a I'm a cheat on my fiance way, but in a, I don't know, I just feel like whenever I think of like my bachelorette, I'm like, I want me and my girlfriends to just have a good time, and I want strippers, like I want the whole shebang. So I'm probably not the best candidate to have a joint bachelorette trip with, but yeah. But no, the Bahamas was amazing. We had a good time. I met the rest of the wedding party because I didn't know most of them. Oddly enough, well, this is not oddly enough because I felt guilty, but pretty much everyone knew me. I just didn't remember any of them, which happens. I don't know. It's odd because I'm usually really good with faces, but I just didn't remember a lot of the people. But so I just didn't remember a lot of the people. So when we first started, meeting up with everybody and stuff like that, I was going up to everybody because it was a big group of us. I think 12 of us went on the trip, but the wedding party altogether, I believe, is either 18 or 20. So it's a lot of us. But anyway, I remember when I was like meeting people, I would say, "Oh my goodness, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Venice, da 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 da," and they were like, "Oh, you don't remember? I met you, la da da da." And so I just had to play along with it because I didn't want to be rude. But the truth was, I didn't remember them at all. But, I just played along with it. Oh my gosh, yes, girl. Or yes, I remember you. And Yeah, but it turned out good. There was like, for the most part, there was no drama within the group. Like the group all got along very well and we just, had a good time. So yeah. So I can't recall. I'm going to go through before I put this video up to see if anybody guessed how much was counted for the last video. And if they did, I'm going to input that here now. But for now, you can go ahead and guess how much this is. I truly have no idea because, like I said, I've been pulling money out and then I've been taking and adding and, all that stuff. So I have zero idea how much is in here at all. But yeah, so you can go ahead. Ooh, that's going to make a cute thumbnail. Oh, wait, let me use this hand because that thumb is broken. And that just looks a mess. So let me use my other hand. Hold on, y'all. I got to place it right. Get this thumbnail together. Make sure the 50s is showing. The 20s. The 10s. It's not that many 5s. Okay, 1s. Boom. Boom. There we go. Move that slightly out the way. And that should do it. Okay. So whoever guesses the closest to how much they think is in here will get a shout out in the next cash stuffing video, which again, I'm going to try to get back to doing weekly, but we'll see what happens. I need to get back to it though, because it really was keeping me on track. So I'm going to count these by denomination. So let's start with the hundreds. So I counted 10. Let me count again. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. All right. So that's 1,000. Let's count the 50s. Okay, I think I counted 400, 51, 52, 50. 3, 50, and 4. Okay. So 400 plus. I hope y'all can't hear that in the background. That's my mom. Sorry if y'all can hear that. I think that was 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. All right, so let's see. That's 40, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes. Okay, so it's 40. And then we got 10. And 17. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. So that is plus 17. So the total, 1,567. So whoever guesses the closest to that will receive a shout out in next week's video. So let's start with our little budget binder. So this was the one Ashley actually gifted me when I first started my cash stuffing journey to get me started. So medical, I just bought a bunch of my medicine. So now I'm going back to just putting 37 in. So we're going to put 20, 10, 5, 6, and 7. Oh boy. 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Okay. All right. So yeah, I literally just bought some medicine last week and paid it in cash out of all this money. So yeah, so debt. Okay, so I had done my monthly budget. I just didn't do it with you guys, but I do know that weekly I'm supposed to be saving $511. However, I paid off a second credit card. Woo woo. So we have 2 credit cards paid off, and then I already made my payment towards one of them. So I need to figure out how much left I have to do. So let's see. So the total in payments for this month for like my debt was $2,552.09. And I had divided by 5 to get me the $511 because this month I would have 5 pay periods. However, we take out $977 because that is what was left for my Best Buy credit card. So that's paid off. And then we're also going to take off the $590.97 because that was the Capital on Tap credit card. So that's $984.12. And then should I just put the $984.12? Because I mean, I have one more pay period, but I could just pay this month. So I'm just going to put, this week. So I'm just going to put $985 in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm just going to put $985 in here. $950. So that's $950, $70, $80, $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 970, 980, 985. All right, so that's going to pay off my debt for the rest of this month. And then that's perfect because that means that my last paycheck for March, I'm either going to put the extra amount towards the next credit card I'm going to be paying off, or we'll see, how that works out. But yeah, I feel like I can just put a good amount of that, like taking out my expenses and, the stuff that I save up for. I feel like I can put the rest of that towards my next credit card I'll be paying off. So yeah. Birthdays. I just celebrated 2 birthdays in a row. Oh my gosh. Real quick story time for y'all. So this is what I mean by spreading myself too thin. This past week, I went up to Ashley's. Ashley lives about 2 hours away from me, to surprise her to get a facial, because she had mentioned in one of her cash stuffing videos way back in like December that she wanted to do facial treatments leading into her wedding, but she never mentioned the exact treatment. She just said she wanted a specific treatment, but never mentioned it. So long story short, after trying to figure it out, I couldn't figure out, and nobody I asked for help could figure it out. So I booked a customizable facial for her, where basically they will go in, do a deep analysis of her skin, figure out what she needed, and then do a treatment plan from then on into the wedding. And so I surprised her with that. She loved it. It was her first facial, blah, blah, blah. And then I stayed at her house for 2 days, right? So I went up Wednesday. I got back from her place Thursday night, technically Friday morning, because I got back around like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then literally Saturday morning, I had to go down to Philadelphia for a birthday brunch and then drive right back up to where I live, which is about an hour and 45 minutes from Philadelphia, to go to someone else's birthday dinner. So it was like I did all of that, and I had a car rental, and I had to return my car rental right after the second birthday celebration on Saturday. So yeah, your girl is exhausted. Now, one of my best friend's birthday is coming up April 9th. But I think I'm just going to send her like some flowers or some shoes. I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to see how much I have left once I finish stuffing what's left here. And then if I have enough left or whatever, I'll, add maybe like $50 to that. Emergency is funded. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be starting this. You know what, y'all? April, we're going to start the Christmas Savings Challenge. We're going to start it. No excuses. We're starting it in April. Production. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that is it for this right now. We'll get back to it after I finish this. So now this is for those who are new, this is the bridesmaids binder that I made for me and Ashley. So this is supposed to be me. This is supposed to be Ashley. Ironically, now our hair is probably flipped. Where she's more like the afro and I'm more like this. But yeah, I love it though. And so, yeah, this is basically it. And then I have the little tabs that break down what everything is. And then I kind of wrote what the totals are for everything. So the only things that we're still saving up for, because we have the funded in most of these, we're still saving up for the hotel and beauty. Bachelorette is paid off and we went. So I feel like I also need to pay myself back in some of these. I can't remember, but anyway, so let me see. So for hotel, I'm supposed to be putting in $22 a week. And for this month, that comes out to $110. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the 110. So that's 150, or actually, let me just do the $100 bill. 110. So that's done for this month. And then for beauty, I'm supposed to be putting in $14 a week, but that comes out to $70 for the whole month. So I'm just going to put the 70. So that's 50 and 70. 50, 70, and that goes into beauty. Boom. Oh no, my beauty folder's coming. Yep, I made the same mistake on some of these that I did on the envelopes that I had to remake. So I might do another video where I just fix this one, because I think the rest of them are good. It's just this one. But yeah, which makes sense because the beauty envelope was the first envelope that I made for this booklet. So that would make sense why I would have made that mistake early on. I still feel like I'm supposed to pay myself back on some of these. So let me count how much I have in each. So this one. Oh, also, I booked another day for the hotel, so I actually need to raise the amount I need to save for it. So let me see. I'm going to put these in order first before I try to count. So that's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 349. Okay, I might just add another 100 in there just because, like I said, I added an extra day last minute because I thought I had booked the hotel from Wednesday to Saturday, but I actually had only booked it Thursday to Saturday. And even though we're not required to be there until Thursday, I'm helping Ashley put together some stuff before the wedding for the bridesmaids and all that type of stuff. So I need to go up a day earlier. Plus, it's like my best friend's getting married. I don't want to miss anything. So for beauty, I was budgeting out to save up 200. Really, now that I think about it, I really don't even need to save up this much. I'll probably use a lot of this and put it in here because I have been doing my own nails. As you can see, y'all, I've been practicing my French tips. I'm getting better. This is my second go around, but I'm going to take these off after this video and do another set so I can, have my third go around because every time I feel like I'm getting better. And then for my toes, I wanted a French tip. So at most, I'll pay for my toes, but that shouldn't cost more than like $100 to be honest. So, and oh my goodness, I bought a foot spa, y'all. And I've been like soaking my feet every day and getting my calluses together and all that type of stuff. My feet literally feel like a baby's bottom every day now. I love it. It's a part of my routine. But yeah, so I budgeted out for 200, but I don't think I'm going to need the 200 for beauty. I think I'm only going to need 100, and then I'll put the rest towards my hotel room. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now we're at 126. I budgeted out basically where I would have added 70, which would have basically taken me up to the 200, but I'm actually going to take that 70 and put it in here. So I'm going to leave this as is at 126, and I'm going to add 70 to the hotel. Yep. So I was at 349 for the hotel, and that will take me up to, hold on. Yeah, so I was at 349 plus 70. So I'm at 419 now for the hotel. So yeah, I'll be done soon with that. But beauty, we're just going to say that's funded, and I'm just going to leave that as is for now. So yeah, so that is done. Now let's do our cash wallet. All right, so we got gas. She's going to get 50. And then we got groceries. She's going to get 50. Then we got the lottery thing. They're going to get 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I didn't play today, so I actually should go play once I'm done recording this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. All right, and then we still have 5150. So let me clear that. 150 plus 20. Oops. 150 plus 20 plus 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So plus 7. So we still got 187 left. So I'm going to go ahead and add 50 to birthday for my friend's birthday that's coming up. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead. I'm just going to put this breaking up in here for now. So I'm going to put 50 in fun money. I'm going to put all these ones in tip. Beauty, I'm good on that. Shopping, I'm good on that. Eating out, I think I'm going to go ahead and put 50 in there. And then I still got $30, so I think I'm going to add the 30 to fun money. I might actually end up just depositing all this in the bank. We shall see. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, deuces. Bye, my divas.